Okay, so when I would say writing from scratch, I kind of have to have a little bit of caveat from it. So I have been taking a load of notes in my phone, just of ideas and other bits and pieces. I'm going to be going over those notes right now. Going to write them out in this book. The reason why I write them out in the book is because if I write them out on the computer straight away, I tend to think everything's rubbish and then I just delete it. So then I can't. So even if I cross something out in the book, at least I can then reread it, and later on if an idea or something else sparks something, then I can go back and go, what was that bit I crossed out again? So John Cleese came up with this thing where you should write for an hour and a half. So I try and follow that. The first half hour you think of all the things that you should be doing, like your shopping list or cleaning your room or whatever. Second half an hour, that's for you to basically be thinking you're the worst writer or creative in the world, and then the last half hour is like you going, oh, there's something here. And that's what I kind of found today, but I don't know, it was, listen, I did work, I turned up, I did work, and whether it's good work I'm not too sure, but sometimes I need to find inspiration to write, because that's why I've been putting this off for so long, and I kind of get inspiration, you don't know where it's going to strike. I don't know why I found this or how it came across my feed or why it's even relevant, but Teddy Swims, the musical artist, said this.
My aunt asked me, she said, you're always gone, writing songs and recording songs, and we never see you. And if you're gone so much writing songs, why do you only release 5 or 6 songs? I said to my aunt that, well, because I'm trying to write the good ones. And my aunt told me, why don't you only write the good ones? It dawned on me that I can't only write the good ones. And it was right in the midst of me going through a bad writer's block. And I realized that the only time I could ever get writer's block is when I was too gung-ho about everything being good and being what I wanted it to be and being how I wanted it to sound. And in reality, the worst songs are the ones that inform the best ones. Maybe that's some good advice for you.
Okay, so I definitely made some way for some good jokes to be had today. Definitely got some bad ones out on paper today. Anyway, hopefully that helps you. What inspires you to write? I'd love to know that, because I really need a little bit of tips and points. And what do you do when you write? I have my process, that whole writing it out so that I can never ever fully officially cross something out. It's one of the things I do. But I'd love to know what you do below. That would be great. And yeah, let's get a little bit of a community vibe going on of tips and pointers and that kind of situation.